Hi guys, I hope you are choosing to have a good day. You need to make sure that you're proactive today. You are in charge of your behavior. I would love to give everybody a point when I come back to school. So let's get on with it. So let's look at some pictures. This is going to give you some ideas of things that you might be able to do. Have animals chasing you. You can figure out how to make yourself look like you are, up in the air when you're really not. This one's a super interesting one. Notice that you have men in green. Whatever is in green does not show up on a green screen. So a lot of movies are made this way, which is kind of crazy to think about. All the digital work that people do to movies, and you can't even tell. So, think about this and how it may have to be incorporated into your picture. The next one, hopefully it's not too scary, but kind of a cool picture. So you just have a picture of a man on a boat, and you put the picture of Jaws in the background. This one is interesting. You can either be the mouth or put yourself in a mouth. So just try and be creative and think of some fun things that you can do. You can also make things bigger or smaller. You have a picture of a man blowing people out of his hand. Obviously, the people were much smaller than he was. And this is something to consider when doing your pictures. Please be sure you don't wear green, otherwise your picture will not turn out. So, in order for you to be able to do your picture, you must do the planning. If we don't plan, we don't do a green screen picture. So you can see, you will get a paper that has been passed out to you. You need to think about your favorite places to visit, your favorite movies, singers, bands, your favorite activities, people you look up to, celebrities, animals, things you like to do at school, your favorite items, or anything extra that you can come up with. Then you're going to think about that list that you just made, and you're going to choose something from it and what you would like to do with your picture and your green screen. Once you have an idea of what you want to look up, we will look up your picture for your background. So there is a process to that. So this is how you're going to do that. We need to be good digital citizens. So the first thing you're going to do is search whatever it is that you're looking for. So Mrs. Hooper put in a funny dog. I'm going to click on images. But once I do that, I then need to go to the tools. Once I click tools, I will go to usage rights, and I will click on labeled for reuse with modification. Modification means you're going to change the picture. We have to have permission to reuse it. That's being a good digital citizen. Those things belong to other people. We need to make sure we are not using things without having the permission. You can see that it's there labeled in reuse with modification in blue so that you know you are in the right area. If you search again, it will stay that way, which is nice. You'll then look for the picture that you want to use. Kind of imagine what you're going to be doing with this picture. How are you going to incorporate yourself into the picture? Everybody will be doing their own. You have to be in the picture. So I'm going to choose this one. I will open the website. Don't just click save, but open the website, and we're going to bookmark it for today. So make sure that you click the star and save that, because we're not really going to use it until next week, and we want to be able to find it quickly. We'll be using iPads, but this way you can remember which picture, and it will be easier to find when we get the iPads out. Okay, don't mind that little blip in there. So then you're going to go back once you have the idea of what picture you're going to use. You're going to tell me about that picture. You will also tell me what you're going to do, and if you need any props for the picture. We will have an extra green sheet to cover up things if needed so they don't show in the picture. Anything extra that you think of, please make sure that you add it. If you don't put the effort into your planning, I want to remind you that you will not be doing the green screen picture. Make sure you keep your voices down and follow all the rules, and happy learning.